The finish at Atlanta
Yes,
was
let's-
awesome.
let's
It's
just
going to
start
go
there.
down in history, right? Let's
It
just
is.
start there.
And when you go back and you watch this finish and you watch it unfold, it really, on the restart, I know everybody pushed and shoved and positioned themselves, but it really unfolded when Kyle Busch made a pretty gutsy pass to go into the middle, 3 wide going into turn 3. And that just really didn't allow Bubba Wallace to even play a factor in what was going to happen, because those cars 3 wide like that made him get tight behind him, which, you know, the front end wouldn't turn. He went up the racetrack, slowed Austin Cindric's momentum down.
Yep.
And from that point on, it was a good old fashioned drag race
Yes,
all the way to the start finish line. And Clint and myself were in the booth. I was just standing there. Clint and Mike are going. And I turned into a race fan, speechless, not wanting to walk over the top of them. But man, what a finish! That was unbelievable. When you look at how many people watched the race, how many impressions it got on social media, all the people that were watching were wowed. And
Yes, they were.
I was standing in the booth and still sitting here today. I'm in the exact same category. Wowed.
We were laughing too at the video of you and Clint in the booth with your arm around him. Like, you just thought to do that? Like, were you afraid he was going to just jump through the glass, or what was happening?
There was a good possibility he was going to jump through the glass, because, you know, typically you want Mike Joy to call most of the last lap, because nobody really wants to hear us call the last lap. Mike does a much better job at that. And Clint got so excited and so jacked up, and it was just, that was all natural Clint. And he was going crazy. And I put my arm around him because I kind of got up and I'm like, oh, this is pretty exciting. And he's making me excited. And I didn't want to get in the middle of those two talking. So I just kind of let it all play out and watch the end of the race and listen to those two. But I've gone through a lot in the first few weeks in the
You
booth,
have. Yeah.
to be able to witness one of the greatest finishes in NASCAR history.